This is a morning stretch that's going to spend about 10 minutes stretching your whole body, but focusing on the neck and shoulders, right? So stand with your knees soft, and we're going to start just by rolling back, nice and slowly, breathing. I'd like you to take your whole body into, like, bend your knees and lift yourself up while you're doing your shoulders. 4 more, 4 and 3. We're trying to get the whole body engaged, right? If this is first thing in the morning. And then let's go the other way. Open and open and open and open. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, now we're going to take it into a quiet stretch. Let's take one leg back. And you're going to make little circles with your shoulders. Breathe. Now, even though I'm doing this in the morning, 4, 5. If you're working 6, 7, and 8, and you're feeling tightness, especially in the shoulder, neck, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now grab that wrist from the other side, so you're pulling it down. You can use this, take your ear over to the opposite side and just hold it and breathe. Yeah, you can use this to loosen up during work. You don't even need to have special clothes on for this, or you don't need equipment. Now take your chin and tuck it into your shoulder. Yeah. Be gentle, try not to pull anything. Keep that arm pulled over. And then take the chin further down onto the top pec. Just keep pushing it out, not down as much as out, so you want to feel your head going across the room. And here, that's really important here too. When you take it down to the middle, shoot it across the room. That's great. And then slowly curl it up and release that arm. All right, we're going to take it to a bigger roll. Take it up to your ear and down. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that neck feels so different. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now grab that wrist again, and this time we're going to look over. Let's look. Hold it right there. Good. And then back to the center. Now we're going to put our elbow into the shoulder roll. Take it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathing, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now I'd like you to take that arm out, bring the other arm over, outward, and then you're going to swipe over. 2 just for 4, 3, and 4, and hold it above the other arm. So that's true. Now below the other arm, different kind of stretch, and then release it down and let it swing. Yay. Good. Now we're going to go to the other side. So slide that leg back. Soft circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Forward. 1. I like to be on my toe in the back to keep my body centered. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're going to grab that wrist. Good. Take your ear over to the side and breathe. Get into the shoulder. Drop your chin to your top of your back with your head shooting across. Then come to the center. Again, shoot across. And rolling it up. Nice. Release the arm. Medium stretch up to the ear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Grab the arm and then look up. Great. Bring it back to center. Put your elbow into it. 1. You're going to bend a little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Forward. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 4. When I say ooh, something's opening up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Take the arm out, and you're going to bring it over for 4 and 2. Feel that opening. 3. You don't rotate the body yet. And 4. Hold it up. And then hold it up. And release it down and let it swing. Bring your legs side by side, soften your knees, and pull down. You're holding your hands in the back, and you're pulling down. Now, don't overwing it. Remember, your shoulders are the most flexible muscle in your body, so they will do things they're not supposed to do. You've got to regulate them. Good. Now, bring it as high as you can without feeling too much winging in the shoulder. Nice. Try to keep your head over your tailbone. It's easy to frog or turtle out in this, so I'd like you to not do that. Okay. So you're going to take one hand across to the other hip or to the other side of the waist. You're going to grab across. Right? Then you're going to take the other one up and stretch. Release it down. Then you're going to do that on the other side. Take it across and move behind. This is great for keyboarditis, screenitis, telephonitis, all of which I get. And then release it down. You're going to bring those hands together. We're going to do 4 positions. You're going to take it straight overhead. Now, if that doesn't feel comfortable, just bring it a little bit more straight overhead. And then I want you to soften your knees and bring it right above the crown of your head, where your hairline is. And then in front of your forehead, reach it across. You're going to reach across, right? Create a little bit of a curl. Then down to your nose, make a bigger curl. Pull the belly in and really come out. Really pull through. It's kind of a cat curl. And just hold it right there. I'd like you to drop your head between your arms. Just hold there. Then drop those arms down as you curl yourself up vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice. Now let's go to a swing and feel. We're loosened up a little bit. That'll be great. Good. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, we're going to put one hand on the other hand out to the side. Soften your knees and you're going to push across. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm making this all standing. 8, so you can do it wherever you are. You don't need a mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's put those hands together. We're pushing out, bending those knees really to a demi squat and pushing them up front. Now from this position, you put your hands on your thighs, looking down at the floor, curl all the way into that, separating those shoulder blades as much as you can without putting the shoulders next to your ears. So keep it nice and open. Now I want you to put those hands together again and push your palms toward the carpet while you're in this cat curl. Release the arms down and swing as you curl yourself up vertebrae by vertebrae. Great. Now we're going to do some leg and hip stretches just to finish out. So this should feel good, right? If it doesn't, then repeat it. All right, so you might need something to hold on to. You're going to stretch into a quad stretch to begin. If you can, reach that arm up because that's going to add more to the lats, stretching the lats. Good. And then release it down. Other side, let's go. Stretch. Pushing those together. and then bring them down. You're going to soften your knees, and bring your hip from one side to the rib cage, other side to the rib cage. Good. Swing and open. So a lot of this, what I'm addressing, could be from sleeping or could be at a desk too long. 3 more. 3 and 2 and 1. Good job, both sides. Now I want you to take one heel out, rotating, and then sit back. So you're coming into that hamstring stretch, getting your body parallel to the floor. Now from here, I want you to rotate to that knee, try to reach to the floor, bring your chest down, the pelvis in the back of the leg. Put that foot down, walk yourself up, rotate that foot back to center. Their sides, that heel on the floor. Right, and then feel that. Nice. Bring yourself down. Flat to the floor, looking down. Nice. And then rotate toward or to the floor. Do this by putting your hands on a chair on the couch too. And then flatten that foot. Bring yourself up and rotate back to the center. Open the legs wide, and we're going side to side. Lifting through the center. Now I'm going to add you to put those arms out as you go side to side, so we include the head and the back, or the shoulders in the back. Nice. Lift up each time. 8 more. 8, reach. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. Heel toe your feet in. And from here, we're going to finish off by sliding side to side, opening up everything that we just stretched out. Good. Breathe through it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. I hope you got a good release and that you can carry on with your day.